I told y'all before, it might get a little dicey, might get a little hectic. I'm hoping it doesn't, but in about 4 to 5 minutes, we're gonna see. Okay, that's all. Okay, all of those green. We have one left. Y'all, do you have a 12 and a half in the green?
Gangsta, gangsta, gangsta. I'm dropping 4.
I know how hustlers think, man. Grew up around them niggas. Check it.
Gangsta,
crazy. 20 in the group. Shoppers, don't look at the watch unless you got blue blockers. BBC boat where niggas is true yachters. I got an MBA and how to ball. Surrounded by niggas that sell more powder than y'all. Standing like statues and they proud when they fall.
Call it another felony. Woo, you two, listen, I mean, y'all know the spot. All right, so what is good, everybody? Listen, it's your boy B-Boy-RC back with another, we back with yet another mission. And this time it's another special one. Listen, Virginia, VA, I mean, y'all see it on the chest, okay? Today we getting blessed. We got a big release, exclusive pop-up to the city. Now, it is late or early, depending on how you look at it. And y'all know when I can, I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. So listen, make sure you drop a like on this vid, sub if you haven't already, and finesse the bell as well. Today, we doing a little bit of jellyfishing, all right? Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was tight because the original orange colorway of the jellyfish did drop. They were only in DC, and I'm like, yo, the shoe say Virginia, but Virginia ain't even get them. But P is trying to redeem himself. So today, listen, that's the mission. Blam, y'all see him, the Adidas jellyfish. And word on the street is, it might be 3 colorways up there. The orange, the green, which do glow, and the black and gray. One of those has to come home with me, okay? Now today I'm not alone, the homie Ja is with me. He is inside the Wawa because I need to go grab myself a water too. But y'all already know, listen, when we pull up at the Wawa, in the middle of the night, it's mission time, okay? We got the chairs in the back. As always, we on our P's and Q's, and we about to be a little bit early just so we can get some info. Now, I'm hoping there ain't nobody out here, and maybe I can go back home and take a little nap, but more than likely, I'm gonna sit outside all night because that's just an old hard body camper in me, bruh. If you first in line, just take your spot. Rather be safe than be sorry, all right? Now, luckily, we ain't gotta head to DC this time. We ain't gotta take a 3.5-hour drive. We're gonna take a quick trip up to the beach. I'm gonna be back in a second. Let me go grab my refreshments, all right? My energy. Salutes to the Algo guys, but as always, salutes to the Wawa guys, okay? Listen, we're gonna be right back, all right?
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
I appreciate you, big dog. You too, thank you. The Atlantic Surf Park, Virginia Beach, Virginia. If you didn't know, now you know. We out here, and I know that the spot is supposed to be over here somewhere. Now, we don't see nobody, which is, wait, no. Somebody's standing outside. I mean, they could be, you know, the beach don't shut down until 2 o'clock. It's a Thursday. So I don't know nothing yet. We don't see nothing yet, but we are on location right now, just trying to figure out, like, where's everybody at or where we're gonna have to be at. But this is good though. I like this. I like that no one's here. That's kind of good, even though we still probably gonna sit out here.
20 minutes later.
All right, y'all, so listen. We have found it, okay? It says Virginia over here. Now, I'm not gonna try to be all in their business recording because they're setting up the pop-up right now. And we just had to come around the corner. We found the parking over here, so we kind of okay. Now, I was thinking that nobody was here, but once we come around this corner, obviously they're setting up right now. Inside of there is the whole Virginia pop-up. Y'all see kind of some, you can show it. I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal, I hope. But as y'all can see, Virginia pop-up is here. Like I said, Virginia Beach 757, we finally getting the shoe, okay? Pop-up is being set up right now. Behind us is an unspecified time, but we are at the Atlantic Surf Park right now. And like I said, you can kind of see the surf park. Y'all gonna see that because we're gonna be here for a long time. By the time we get in here, it'll be light out. I can show you that. But like I said, behind me, what's up? Yo, salutes. Like I said, Virginia pop-up, 757, I had to pull up, and hopefully we do not walk away empty-handed. So like I said, in there they're setting up, and then the actual lines y'all might be able to see. It is people out here, so we're not going back home, bruh. We can't go back home. Let me take this off so you can see me, bro. You know what I mean? So y'all can see the waves, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yo, salutes. Listen, good morning. We back, all right, like I said, Vibe Beach at the surf park. It's actually my first time seeing the surf park, even seeing what's going on over here, but this is the situation, okay? It is early in the morning. The sun is finally up. I'm telling y'all the worst decision I ever made with these shorts. All right, not the shorts themselves, but wearing the shorts overnight, 60-degree weather. It was like 47 with a breeze by the beach. It was crazy, but as y'all can see, if you want to show them the line, it ain't too crazy. Y'all can see the line. One of the most cordial moves I've ever seen. If you had a ghost chair back there, just know you should have been here, bro. Everybody moved. Like at a certain time, everybody say, hey, let's move up, let's get everything together. And ghost chairs, a couple people got left behind, but they still not here. The ghost is not here, but it is the morning time right now. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more of an update. Actually, you wanna just go and show them they setting this thing up right now. So they literally have been working on this kind of through the night, this whole setup. So they're actually putting up the little signs right now. Y'all can see the Black Yacht Rock joint. Y'all can see Adidas, PW, Adistar, Jellyfish, all that stuff they setting up. So it's on the way. They still working on it. And like I said, they still got hours, bro. Listen, we still gonna be here for about, what, 5 more hours, 4 more hours? What is gonna be probably a couple seconds for y'all is gonna be a long time for us. But I just need y'all to see the sunrise at the beach. We in the line. And it's looking good so far. But when I get another update, I'm gonna let y'all know. Right now, it's been cool, cordial salutes to everybody that's been in the line. And yeah, listen, 757 Virginia, we finally get one, okay? Listen, we're gonna be back though, all right? Peace.
Dope round the calendar, they pull it 100 grand up the valet at the mall. Walking slow, like it's a Hype Williams video. Jacob's well paid, the ears got a crispy glow. Face like, fuck the world, give me hoes. So you're racking up on everything with pretty toes and fresh babes. Looking like colored chalking, fat ass bow-legged like she just started walking.
All right, y'all, and we are back. Now listen, it's some stuff that has changed. The line move, we gonna get to that, but right now, the actual site just popped up, Black Yacht Rock. Y'all see the site right there, blackyacht.rock.com. Basically, the Virginia site has updated, and there's actually new stuff inside that has not been on the site, and it just updated right now. So I'm actually about to go through it real quick. Now, of course, the main thing on the site right now is the raffle for the green and the gray, the Jellyfishes, which are seemingly the main pairs that they're gonna have. Now, if you're asking whether I'm going for the green or the gray, listen, you just go ahead to wait and see. Now, the green is crazy because it does have the glow, but as y'all can see, yes, you can go ahead and enter in. I did go ahead and enter in already for the raffle, so I will be looking for an email for either pair. But they also got a whole bunch of brand new colors like green, these socks. I've seen the socks inside. A lot of this stuff that y'all are seeing that's new right here is actually inside. So we got some new stuff fresh out the pack for VA first, okay? Now, like I said, for right now, I'll enter it in the raffles. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I'm paying attention to see if I get the email. If I do get the email, I'll let y'all know. But right now, I do have my ticket. And hold on, I'm gonna show y'all my ticket real quick. Right now, this little piece of paper, I'm keeping it very safe. This right here is my golden ticket right now. We have a special guest. Can you say high five? Cheese. Yeah. So listen, yo, real quick update. Before y'all saw us right over there, that's where the line was. The line was over there. Now, a couple tickets were given out, and we had to swap sides. So we went from that side over there. Now we are over here. And we about an hour and a half out from the drop. It's a decent amount of heads out here, I ain't gonna lie. I honestly thought it would probably be more people for this shoe, but I guess we'll have to just wait and see. And apparently the event is actually gonna be 2 days. Hopefully I had a chance to pull up to the pop-up. Anyways, right, like I said, outside of the dome, the rest of the line is over there, as y'all can see. And other than that, listen, we just chilling. We doing the same thing that we've been doing, which is waiting. So while we wait, I'll do a couple quick edits and we'll be right back.
Pass it to your man so he could get the number. Once she says her name and where the fuck she come from, she got hope in her eyes. Like she wanna go far, like Hollywood somewhere, but your chain got the stars. You walking with the his, she trying hers, she dying of thirst. You nice with the words.
All right, y'all, so listen, I'll update y'all again. Now, y'all remember that nice, orderly line we were in? Now, I want y'all to just kind of look at the line now. This is why you gotta be on your P's and Q's, because although we do have tickets and I'm hoping that they stick to the tickets, listen, if the tickets go out the window, it's slick kind of survival of the fittest. And y'all can see, me and the homie, we making sure we in the right position that we need to be in. And as y'all can see, yes, I'm outside the line right now, but people just saw me, I can hop right back in. I'm okay, we got a few minutes before the release, but I just wanna let y'all know, like, when y'all doing these campouts, like y'all see, it's bunched up. It ain't looked like this before, but trust me, when them doors about to open, this is how it's gonna look. So just stay on y'all P's and Q's, make sure you're paying attention. And if need be, regardless, make sure you near the front line. Now, if you just showed up late, then you just late. Now, if you want to bogart and do what you gotta do, then hey, that's on you. But y'all know me. Me and the homie was out here and I ain't wait all that time in that cold in these goddamn shorts to not walk away with a pair. So hopefully all still goes smoothly, but the way it's looking, I've seen this movie before, we've seen it before. Listen, let me get back in line and make sure I'm in my position, all right? All right, what's on the menu, dog? All right, we got important information. Here y'all go. Y'all can read that fine print right at the bottom. All right, 1 per customer, okay? But y'all see the sheet. This is the whole drop list, whole drop sheet for today. Of course, the main characters at the top, green and gray. And then y'all got the rest, everything, socks, anything with Virginia on it, listen, they got it, okay? But yeah, the biggest thing is limited quantities, and then it's 1 per person, which is fine. That's honestly, I'm not mad at that. I just want my pair, I'm good. All right, y'all, listen, it's about 5 minutes before the drop time. Now, we saw the line earlier, but this is what the line looks like right now, all right? We packed in like sardines, like some tuna can shit. So I told y'all before, it might get a little dicey, might get a little hectic. I'm hoping it doesn't, but in about 4 to 5 minutes, we're gonna see.
She's fine with the work, so you buying the furs. When you get outside, the bitch died the flying spur. Bentley 4 doors from the corridors. From your young stunners, they're your yours. Later on, you think of them when you're toasting the VIP. Gun on the hip, just in case a nigga set trip. Now, come go with me. I'll make you feel right. That's what the dope man used to say. Bringing cocaine in the jam. Come go with me.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all, listen, it was some turbulence at the door, but we have finally made it inside. Y'all can see this is the inside. Y'all can see the inside of the pop-up, the big jellyfish right there. I need to just stay in my line. I'm behind my man right here, I'm behind him. But y'all can see they got the green and the gray over there. Now, I'm gonna let y'all see it in a second, but it's more important for me to make sure I go ahead and try to get my size, then walk around here. So let me just secure what I need to secure. Hopefully I can get my size 12 and then we gonna come back. Let me just make sure I secure what I need to get. Then we can have some fun and I can show y'all around a little bit more. Okay, that's all, okay, all of those green.
We have 111 green left.
I'll take the 11.
11 green?
Yeah, I wear 12, but I don't know if I can, y'all, do you have a 12 and a half in the green? All right, I'll take the 11. I'll take the 11. All right, thank you.
Hey, yo, real quick, editor boy here, because I'm watching this video as I'm editing it. Let me tell y'all, I don't know if y'all can see it. I was tight. When I walked up, y'all saw me kind of look down. There was 2 Post-it notes, and they said which sizes were sold out, and all the big sizes of green were gone, like most of them. And y'all seen me ask for that 12 and a half, and she said no. And that's why I threw my hands up like, bro, I've been here since goddamn for about 10, 11 hours, bro. And I walk in first 20 and y'all ain't got a 12? Okay, thank you. So I'm laughing just watching this video back in this interaction. And I really hope, like, I feel like I did a pretty good job, but just know I was tight. Anyways, I just want to give y'all some context because right before this, I didn't even record when we were going in. They let 10 people in at a time. Let's just say there was a kerfuffle at that door right before you got in, and it took some politicking to even get in the door, back and forth. Do you have a ticket? Do you not? It was a thing, but hey, at least I walked away with something, I guess. But listen, back to the video. Just know I was tight. I was tight as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, y'all, listen, we back. We still in the beautiful but cloudy Virginia Beach today, but I got good news and unfortunately some bad news. Before I tell y'all that though, listen, I'm gonna be live on Wednesday, October 15th, 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. on Whatnot. Use the link down below and get that $15 off. Plus, if you guys use code BULLBACK on sampleid.com, that'll get y'all 15% off your order. That's probably gonna last for about 48-hour code, okay? And last up, but definitely not least up, listen, Bull's Bodega has been updated. A ton of new stuff is up there. My personal closet, and that goes towards the Jellyfish Fund. And you might be asking, wait, the Jellyfish Fund, but you was just there. Well, let's talk about it. Use that link and make sure you get that $15 off your first cop this week. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna give away. I got an extra pair of Nigel Sylvester, so I might give away some Nigels or something. Now, I know y'all wondering, Bull, did you get the shoe, dog? Listen, okay, we got a shoe, all right? And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, we did not know that there was a special edition box for this shoe. So salutes to Pharrell, making sure we got something extra special. As y'all can see, this is the special edition box. From what I know, you can only get this box if you were at the pop-up here at the Atlantic Park. This was only for that Virginia Vibe Beach pop-up, all right? And it even says it on the box label right there, Atlantic Park. So you know, if you get a pair like this, it came from this drop. Now, some of y'all already know what size I wear, and you might have noticed a slight problem. Yes, I was one of the first 20 people to get in from the Campout line, and I wasn't even able to get my size 12 in this shoe right here. Just think about that. One of the first 20 people in line couldn't get my size 12. All the big sizes, listen, the resellers gobbled them joints up. Listen, I gotta respect it. They got them all, and I was unfortunately only able to get a size 11. What does that mean for me? It sucks because this box and these shoes were exclusive to this pop-up, and the only way that I'm be able to get a size 12 with this box is to find somebody local. And listen, I've been checking Facebook Marketplace looking for somebody selling a size 12 with the special box, and nobody is letting this pair go locally, and I can see why. Now, of course, we're gonna go ahead and zoom in on the shoe, and listen, the details on these is crazy, and they don't look as big as I thought they would. Now, it's a wide, chunky shoe for sure, and I already know that Yacht Gang size 12 is going to be big on the foot, but it ain't exactly Balenci size. It's a little bit smaller than some of the bigger Balenci runs that they've been dropping, and I really like how on the upper of these, all these little pieces that you see are pieces of rubber, so it's not a super stiff shoe. You guys can see I'm literally moving the shoe. And as always, for the OGs out there, listen, here is that quick 360. This is the Virginia Adistar Jellyfish. The new Pharrell joins one of the top 10 shoes of this year for sure. Unfortunately, there was no orange at the pop-up, only the green and the gray. And as y'all see, I went for the green. This was my favorite color of those two. And yes, the green on these does in fact glow. Now, all of our numbers predictions were completely wrong in the line. We were like, oh, they're gonna have orange. They didn't have orange. Oh, they're gonna have at least 100 for us. I don't know if they had that. We don't know. These joints were a lot more limited than I thought. Like, if I had to take a guess, I don't think there's more than 10,000 pairs of these, and that might be on the high end. Regardless of the fact, yo, P, salutes. I appreciate you bringing this shoe finally back to Virginia Beach. Yo, there's just so much Virginia on. I mean, look at that right there on the tongue, Virginia. All right, so salutes to VA as always. Much love. And listen, that's really all I got for y'all today. My mission now is to try and figure out if I can locate a size 12 with the special box, and that's the hard part. Nobody wants to let their pair go at all, and I understand. These shits was hard to get. Listen, we was out there for 10 hours, and at least I was able to walk away with something. All right, I'm gonna leave here with something. If I could just sell them and then buy the 12, I would, but again, I need the box, bro. I need that Virginia box, okay? We got one this year with these. Again, remember, Whatnot this Wednesday on the 15th. Use that link down below, get $15 off your first cop. Use code BULLBACK on sampleid.com, get 15% off your order. That's a limited time code. And of course, Bull's Bodega is updated just in case. I'm gonna have to come out the pockets for that size 12. Remember, everything on Bull's Bodega is like one of one. It's all from my personal collection. And that's it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the vid. I'm done yapping. It's windy out here. Much love, okay? Peace.
Man, these niggas out here, I swear they talk a lot. Drive by on the rack, you a walking cop. Double park, new Lambo with no parking spot. Come on, that scar, so use my heart a lot. Bend it over, little baby, just arch a lot. Yeah, she caramel, but I call that bitch butterscotch. Dog bars, yeah, they chopping that soap a lot. Got my money, then I had to just fly.